What's up mga tropa, mga tol? This is the video. Finally, sorry, I've been really busy with school. So, without further ado, let's do it. Dark Magician, Two Gays, Soul Servant, Dark Magician Girl. We got three copies. 3 copies of Future Silence, and 1 Shining Sark, 1 DM, and 1 Gandor G. For consistency, draw 2 and our combo, that's the ratio I went with the DM package. And now let's get into the branded package. We have Black Albas, 2 White Albas, 1 Ecclesia, 1 Quem, 2 Cartesia, 1 Golden Sword Soul for the combo, and then we have the Secret Village package, the Sword Soul Taya, 3 branded, and High Spirits. So here's our non-engines. We play a bunch of quick spells, so we have 2 visions, and for 2 random draws, 1 called by, 1 talent, 3 Fallen of the Virtues, the best pop. We have 3 droplet, and then 1 Forbidden Crown. That one's actually goated, saved me a lot, and 3 Fool Loss, 3 Veiler. Those are good hand traps, but also good targets for High Spirits searching Wild Bass. So here's our extra deck. We have Tenyi for the Secret Village Searcher, Dragon Ecclesia. We have Rimbrum, Zombie Vampire for the combo bridge. We have Mirror Jade, Big Timmy, Albion, D-Mod, Titanic Lad, Dragoon, Dogma, Secretarian for Lock, Master of Chaos, Enlightenment, and Dragonio. A little insight about the extra deck. I really like Dragoon, the OP boss monster for Dark Magician, but Big Timmy is my MVP because super poly, super prevalent right now. Dragoon just get outed while Big Timmy is not. And Master of Chaos, kind of like Gendora G, the board wipe banish is freaking awesome. So for side deck, we added more Going First cards, branded package. We also have super poly targets, Theseus, Lightning Storm, Feather Duster, Board Breaker, Mud Dragon, the Virus. We're gonna have 2 bells. We have 3 super poly, the branded sword, Magnum Hut, and there's the bell. Side deck really just depends on the format. What do you think? At the time, I really think that there's gonna be a lot of branded and Sky Striker, but also the Cool Tune. Didn't face any Cool Tune, but that's the Virus Theseus is for. But yeah, overall, really happy about what the side deck. Ghost Bell came out a lot, Magnum Hut, and then the branded fusion line as well. Going first once you see that. It's not like Master Duel that you could put 2 branded fusions. That's why during locals I actually cut the rest out. But yeah, over here I'm just gonna briefly showcase the other cards that I really considered building the deck, like the Spring and Skit, Air Courier, Golden Sark, Brandon in Red, Retribution, Albion, Ecclesia, Nadir Servant, Dark Paladin, Sanctifier, the Chaos Horse Dragon. We also have Fenrir there for side cards. DD Crow, Ghost Ogre, really thought of that. We also have, what else? Solemns, yes, definitely have considered those. And then extra Mirror Jade because of the Secret Village line, I thought I'm gonna need it. And then we have our Souls, More Vision, the Ash Blossoms, the other DM package, Joel. We have the Lava Golem, Nibiru, the Dark Magicians, another fusion target aside from Granguignol, D-Shifter, Forbidden Monster, Sneaky C. There's that line. If you send that Forbidden Monster with Granguignol, you'll be able to search for Crown or Droplet. It's a good tech, but I decided not to. Alright mga tropa, mga tol, let's do some showcasing and test hands. And I'll show you guys the combo as well, the combo bridge. DM, of course, you'd love to see that. So we'll start with Future Silence. You get DMG, pitch, random card, DM, Shining Sark, and then Shining Sark, you're gonna get Kenorji. Now, it's a board wipe, but also it's a combo bridge. So D-Mod, you get Gaze of Timaeus, and then with Gaze, you now have 2 rank 8s. That's why you need Zombie Vampire. So with Zombie Vampire, we're gonna do a little shuffle. And what I really like about this is, since a lot of people are playing branded, you're most likely to hit, and I was hoping for that. That's why I tech this, and I'm actually happy that it did pay off. It hit a lot, not just on mine but also on their field. So now I'll show you why I use Zombie Vampire. So going back to the regular branded combo, trying to extend, that's why there's a Golden Sword Soul as well. So as you can see, Ecclesia has been made. You get Cartesia fused with Albas to make Secretarian. And what's really cool about this deck is you're able to freestyle. It's not always, there's that regular pattern for a combo, but depending on your hand, you'll be able to, it's not always the same end board. So usually you'll have your boss monsters, but not always the same one. And yeah, so as you can see, we have Ecclesia, Secretarian, Dragoon, Set Gaze as well. Quite a bit, because per se we did Grand Guignol instead of Secretarian. We could dump Albion and we would have another Fallen as another interruption. So as you can see, we did another shuffling test hand, so not bad. High Spirit, target full loss, send Rimbrum, and we go off from here. Wildbass, we're gonna see the Secret Village combo here. That's why you send Mirror Jade. Ecclesia, you send Taya, and then Taya effect, banish Mirror Jade, you make a token, Synchro, to make Ecclesia. Ecclesia effect, Sword Soul effect, we dump Golden Sword Soul, Ecclesia, dump Quem, chain 1, chain 2. It's important you chain Sword Soul first, Golden, and then chain link to Quem so you're able to revive Cartesia. And then here, Synchro, you grab Secret Village, and since extra deck, you Synchro again into Enlightenment Paladin, and that's where we get into our Dark Magician from 1 card Wildbass into D-Mod, and then depending on what else you have on your hand, you could go off more. And here I wanted to draw 2 more, so let's see, draw 2. We got the DM, of course, and then Secret Village, but we can't be a DM deck without DM, right? So you can see our end board, Secret Village, we have Fallen Pop, we have Gaze of Timaeus, and then here am I testing it out. We have our Quem as well. Because it's a layered interruption, and it's really fun as well. So thanks guys. Shout out to all the DM players out there as well. I know a lot of people already have their own variation or iteration of branded Dark Magician that everyone's happily enjoying, including me. So thanks to you guys, and yeah, please like and subscribe if you like the video or learned something new, but also just to support. Really appreciate you guys, mga tropa, mga troll. Ingat. And until next time.